Today's tip is to slash the sugar. Added sugar, that is. Sugar is a type of simple carbohydrate. It's found naturally in foods and is also added as a sweetener to many foods and beverages. Go back and listen to episode 4 to learn more about carbohydrates. Now, consuming too much sugar can increase your risk of many health problems such as weight gain, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cavities, and more. Today's tip is about how to reduce the amount of added sugar in your diet. So let's first talk about the difference between natural and added sugars. Natural sugars are found in whole foods like fruit and vegetables as fructose, as well as in dairy as lactose. In addition to this naturally occurring sugar, these foods also contain vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients, along with fiber and protein, both of which slow the absorption of sugar and provide a steady supply of energy. Added sugars are extra calories added to foods to improve taste with no extra nutritional value. They can be found in the list of ingredients under names like corn syrup, evaporated cane juice, agave, brown rice syrup, and anything ending in ose like sucrose and dextrose. Added sugars can be absorbed quickly by the body and cause a blood sugar spike followed by a crash. This crash is often followed by a feeling of fatigue or hunger and a craving for more sugar. In addition to a spike in blood sugar, dopamine, the brain's feel-good neurotransmitter, is released during sugar absorption. Eating too much sugar over an extended period of time can shut down healthy dopamine signaling, meaning it takes more and more sugar to experience the same amount of pleasure. This can leave you stuck in a vicious cycle of craving more and more sugar. Now, natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup are often thought to be a healthy substitute to white sugar. However, while it's true that these minimally processed sweeteners contain more nutrients than highly processed ones, the amounts of these nutrients are pretty small, so they don't really have a measurable impact on your health. To your body, all sources of sugar are the same. Natural sweeteners don't get any kind of special treatment in your body and have the same effect on blood sugar and dopamine as simple sugar does. Now, all that being said, this episode is called Slash the Sugar, not Eliminate the Sugar. I don't recommend that you throw out all items in your kitchen that have added sugar. Simply reducing your intake of sugar can cut your risk of disease and help you reach a healthy body weight. Here are some simple swaps in your day that add up to a big difference in your health. Switch out sugary drinks for water or sparkling water with fruit slices, mint, or cucumber. Try herbal teas or fruit teas. I like Bengal spice tea. It's my favorite because it has a natural sweetness that can often satisfy a sweet craving. And try smoothies, blending up 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, 1 cup of berries, a scoop of protein powder, and a handful of spinach. You can substitute a sugar-filled dessert for Greek yogurt with cinnamon or fruit, baked fruit like peaches, apples, pears, or plums, a handful of dried fruit with no sugar added, a couple of squares of dark chocolate, 75% or higher, or if you're feeling especially adventurous, try chewing on fennel seeds. They are naturally sweet, reduce belly bloat, and act as an appetite suppressant. So you can also substitute a sugary snack for a handful of frozen grapes or other frozen fruit, a handful of salted nuts, fresh fruit, especially berries, apple slices and nut butter, or a fruit smoothie, as I mentioned above. Some other tips for reducing your sugar intake include reducing or eliminating diet drinks. While artificial sweeteners provide a sweet hit with 0 calories, they actually cause the body to crave more sweets. You can start your day with a high-protein breakfast or try fasting. Eating a high carbohydrate or high sugar breakfast starts your day with a blood sugar spike that can create sugar cravings all day. Try replacing added sugar with cinnamon or nutmeg that naturally balances blood sugars. Switch out sugar with applesauce in recipes, using equal amounts, so 1 cup of sugar replaced with 1 cup of applesauce. Increase your intake of protein and healthy fats to keep blood sugar levels stable and reduce cravings. Get rid of the temptation. Keep sugary trigger foods out of the house or at least out of sight. And finally, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours because your body craves sugar as a quick energy source when you're tired. Sugar can be part of a well-balanced diet, but as with anything, it's all about moderation. Start to notice how you feel immediately as well as an hour or 2 after eating foods that contain a lot of sugar. Do you feel tired, short-tempered, or foggy? Use this knowledge to help motivate you to reduce the amount of added sugar you consume each day and replace it with foods that provide lasting energy, satiety, and help you reach your health and weight loss goals. Willpower not required. Thanks so much for listening. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your tips, questions, or feedback. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fired Up Fitness Coaching, or email me at willpowernotrequired@firedupfitness.ca. Thanks so much. I look forward to connecting with you.